All right, so I'm at the CD release party with James Faulner, MAC member. So James, maybe you can tell us what Facts of Life is all about.
Facts of Life, it's the collection of songs on the CD. It has to do with just various moments I've included in my life for the past, I'd say the past 4 years of my life, pretty much. Both the good and the bad, as I would say, you take both of them. But with everything that comes at you, I try to give it a bit of a, I'd say like a positive outlook on life. Like, you can be at the lowest of the low, but you can say we should be rock bottom, a lot of pretty much. So that's the whole idea of it. The single on there with Carpe Diem was a tribute to friends of mine during the car accident 4 years ago. And anyways, for the tribute, I didn't want it so much to be about mourning or loss, but like they left me the ability of just they were always happy, they always laugh, they always like to have a good time very much.
So you like to appreciate the positive.
Positive, that's exactly it. Yeah, and that's what it was. And like the bottom line is when they went, like, the big thing they left with me is, whether you're young or old, you never know when your name's going to be called. And so just try to change.
So what are you expecting from tonight's event?
Well, as I said, it's been a little bit of a work in the making, but it's just a celebration of the CD's done. Hopefully it's also a celebration of the message I can share with the listeners out there as well. Tonight's event, as I said, I have two openers from the Toronto area. Anastasia Styles, more in the, I'd say the acoustic, well, it's a little bit similar, a little bit funkier kind of thing, but really, really talented artist kind of thing. And I'm hoping that everybody will just have a good time with this.
Right, and James is also a teacher, right?
Yes.
So how do your students feel about you coming out and doing music?
I think I'm a rock star, so I'm gonna ride that wave while I still can. No, I guess the one thing I want to show my students is that if I can do this, then anybody can do it. You don't need to be signed to a big label. You don't need to be somebody big, rich, and famous. I'm hoping, if anything, I can be that possible while that sometimes is very scarce in today's age of everything.
Sure, so I guess that leads me to the last question. What advice do you have to give true singers out there that want to make it?
3 words, go for it. Really and truly, like, it's completely up to you. I did this whole thing on my own. I didn't have anybody approach me. It was something I told myself. When my friends were, Vanessa and Isabel, were taken from us 4 or 5 years ago, I started writing, but nothing was ever happening. Nothing was really happening. I just started, and it wasn't until it would have been a year and a half ago. I said, I was like, all right, I'm going to do it. Now's the time. I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it, and I just went for it. And a year and a half later, this has been done, and so it's just a celebration.
That's awesome. Those are some wise words. I'm sorry, I actually thought of one last question.
Yep.
So one of our other band members, Anna, came up with a beautiful poem
Yes.
Sarah Byrne.
Yes.
Why did you decide to kind of collaborate with her and
one thing it was a challenge for me. For me, it's like a lot of things that when I go to write my music, for example, I find the toughest part for me is the lyrics. So if somebody already has a poem, I hate to say it, half the work's already done for me. But I don't just take anything. When I read it, I better post it online. And the words are very beautiful, and it sort of recreated a bit of an image of the American 4 years ago.
so it was almost like it was meant for you to write it.
Yeah, I think so. It was just, it was. Whether it was for me or somebody, I felt like after reading it, it should have been put into a song. It needed to be put into a song. So I'm really thankful for the opportunity that she gave me for that.
And I think she's also very thankful to you.
Yes, she is.
So it was a nice collaboration.
It was a beautiful collaboration. It really, really was. And it's always nice to branch out with other artists, and even in other mediums as well.
Sure, and I think it's great when artists can collaborate together. That's what's all about. Anyway, James, thank you so much and good luck today.
Cheers. Thank you very much.